Somewhere over there is a red squirrel. I have just seen it, but where it is now, I'm not entirely sure. Seen a couple of rustles of the undergrowth and what looked like the equivalent of scampering up a tree. One that I'm just pointing at, but I honestly couldn't say if that was it or whether there was something else that's just scampered up there. Wouldn't be able to say, but looked as cute as anything. If you're allowed to say that about red squirrels. It's so nice to say that, or see that there was one. Considering the fact that they're so rare now. Although being reintroduced and doing well. I believe. And I really truly hope. For those who are curious, I'm by St Oswell in Aylesbury. I'll pop the description and a couple of bits of information down in the description of this video. I'll just pop over to where the squirrel came from. So this is roughly where the squirrel came from, direction wise. It does look like there's some sort of fruit grown on the trees. If I scan over a little bit, you can see there's field, plenty of bushes and other trees, etc. There's essentially a form of a farmland there, bit of a sunset, etc. there, but not that's too relevant to the lovely red squirrel. Just see if I can scan back and hopefully catch a glimpse. Okay, just as the camera was refocusing, I did see something move in the top section. There were a couple of birds in focus about the top part of the fence area. I won't zoom in or anything, so if you see them, then you'll see them about half the size of a sparrow. I'm honestly not too sure on what species of bird they are, although if I do find out, I'll or when I find out I should say, I'll pop the description down of the species. It does seem that the red squirrel has seen me and said goodbye, which I can't blame it. I look like a very scary person wearing my walking gear and my mobile phone for tracking them. And really I'm not going to do anything except for record and hopefully be able to share with everyone that hopefully there is at least one in this little area here. I honestly can't see it now, but if I just scan over I won't go too far because there's a house and other bits. There's plenty of hedges and trees for it to be living in. So it's certainly the area for it to be surviving and hopefully doing well. There's another funky little species of tree there. Again, I'll work out what type of tree that is. Pop that down in the description. I honestly can't find the lovely, wonderful squirrel that I saw. It looked quite young and a little bit skinny, but that could have just been the very single glimpse that I saw. The fact that at the time it was running, so take from that as you wish. scan over to a little pile as well. Bear with me a second. So just there, that's the pile that I mentioned. Just wondering if that could be another food source for the red squirrel. Maybe it could be. That way hopefully it would be another good source of nutrition. There's certainly enough wildlife, and there's often ducks in the little pond area that I just showed you earlier. And there's normally enough birds pitter-pattering around. Normally pigeons of a varying type. All sorts we get around here, along with blackbirds, sparrows. We get more than enough of, which is beautiful. So nice to see. We get a couple of robins every so often. Did just see something flicker around. Not the wind. I will just add, not the wind. There's a couple of bits of wind catching treetops, but it wasn't the wind. It was a very meaningful flicker from where it might have been a bird. Judging by the fact that there was a bird just flew off then, it could have been a bird. So yeah, there's certainly plenty of wildlife around here, so hopefully there's plenty of yummy food. And there's a footpath that goes right through the farmer's field. So hopefully it's all nicely positive for this lovely red squirrel. If I do see it, I'll try and take another video, but if I don't, then obviously, unfortunately, I won't be able to take another video because there'll be virtually no reason to. But hopefully this will be a good thing. Just to show you what I mean by St Oswald. It's this lovely little area here. I'm pointing the camera slightly down because it's actually at the back of some houses. So you've got to be careful, and I don't really want to get anyone upset by popping this on YouTube only to find that they then see it and it all goes a bit negative. So just to finish off, hopefully everything will be all wonderful and the squirrels surviving and thriving and everything's all lovely and wonderful. However, that is just me being possibly a bit too positive. Although I can see something. It did look a little bit like a bushy tail. I really don't know. Anyway, for now I will end the recording, and hopefully somewhere there is a lovely, wonderful red squirrel living in this lovely bunch of trees somewhere, getting ready for winter in this part of North Bucks. And actually, bear with me a second. Just there, I apologise for the severe zoom, but there is a squirrel. I believe that one just there is a grey squirrel, but I won't get too close. Though that actually, I'm not entirely sure whether that is a grey or red squirrel. Sorry, I'm a bit shaky because I can't stand still too well. I think that one's a grey squirrel actually. Don't know if anyone can actually identify that maybe. I think that one looks grey, but there's definitely a red one down here. Definitely a proper red. So you can see it so beautifully there. And now I've pointed away from the tree, I can actually hear some things growling around. I can hear some birds. I won't go too close to the squirrel just up there. I do apologise for the shakiness, I really can't stop it, I do apologise. I can definitely hear something in the rumbling. I say rumbling, rustling. the trees, and they're essentially now to my left. To my left, I apologise, to my right even. Just trying to look up and see if I can see them. I can't see it, so I do wonder whether that grey squirrel that you can see in focus now, although it doesn't look all that... Oh, there you go, as it clambers down there. Is actually living this close to a red squirrel. If so, I wonder how that works. So I didn't actually think they got onto her. Correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. But I didn't think they got onto her, which is why I thought there was such a big thing about grey squirrels and red squirrels, etc. Just to show you how close they are, so you can see grey squirrel area and tree where the red squirrel was. And that's probably all of, I don't know, 20 foot little driveway. I won't scan up because there's now a person running down with a child and a dog. So yeah, I'm just going to face over towards the field. So I don't know how that works. Hopefully everything's good and the grey squirrel won't do anything negative. But anyway, hopefully that's all good, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.